kind of run through some more decks. Come up with some different ideas for some things that might hold from rotation. And, just have some fun. Kind of relaxing. Last couple of weeks before rotation and not a whole lot to get all that excited about. Also, if you can hear the music playing, shout out to Matt Shern on Twitter for a sweet playlist. I don't know if I mentioned anything last night, but just kind of some like nice background music. Hopefully you can hear it, and it's not just me. If it is just me, oh well. I guess I get to enjoy it. You can find him on Twitter. So pretty cool, pretty nice idea. Royalty-free music is something that it's hard to come by. So we're gonna find out if it actually is, in fact, and probably just play it in the background while we're streaming, whenever we stream. Okay. So last night, yesterday, whatever I say, I didn't realize I have 48 out of 75 decks built. I need to probably delete some of those. Built a Civic Draw for rotation, which was pretty good. I liked it. Mono green, which used a little bit of tweaking. Obviously, it's got some new things to it. Built a mono red. I just can't say we built the mono red. Kind of tweaked off of their budget red burn deck. So definitely some things to could be changed in there. So we'll see. Now, tonight I think I kind of want to visit some decks that they're out there right now and are potentially still viable in some way, shape, or form post rotation. And that kind of gets us to what we're going to lose, and we're going to lose a lot. Everybody's big on there's certain things that they're super good right now that won't necessarily be, or I should say won't be around here in a month. CBC, what's happening? How are you this evening? Okay, so I guess I don't know where to start here. Let's go back. We'll start with Annex Cleave. So this is a deck that was around. Now, it really came out because of Ember Cleave being a thing, and this deck, I don't know if it actually goes anywhere. So you lose Light Up the Stage, you lose Scorch Bitter. That is it for the base of this deck. Everything else was given to us in Throne of Eldraine. So whether or not Scorch Spitter... Oh! CBC, hosting one viewers. Thank you for the host. Greatly appreciate that. We'll get a push-up in the queue. We'll put one in the queue for that. I don't have hosts on the list, but I appreciate it, definitely. No, not mono red. Kind of going over. So tonight, Potsar, I kind of want to talk about the decks that I have here that don't lose much, if anything, for rotation. So stuff that we've played that's kind of going to still be around after, and obviously we'll get one or two upgrades. So Shock. Not going anywhere because it's printed in M21. It's I could take this and just do this. Oh, bless you. Sorry. Excuse me. So this deck really, sideboard, I guess this sideboard would lose a little bit. But the most part, so it loses Scorch Spitter, and it loses Lutz. I don't know if that's enough to kill the deck. I really don't think it is. Light Up Stage is a very good card for this deck. but I'm sure that it could be replaced. And like Robber the Rich does a good job of pseudo refilling your hand, I guess. So when you attack, you do something with that, and you just play whatever they've got. Okay, this is one that I thought was going to see quite a bit of play. I still think it may see quite a bit of play here. Probably not in the aspects that it's in here. But, so, Dimir Flash, great card. You have new creatures that were just printed, where are they at? In black, that are really good. So like Thieves Guild Enforcers, probably pretty good. You move it more to a rogue style build, because you have Brazen Borrowers that are rogues. And then you have Cunning Night Bonder that's a rogue. So it works pretty good. And like, I think there's like Lochmere Serpent in the sideboard, but I think this is something that's going to stick around. Spectral Sailor was good as a 1-drop with Flash. We spec pretty highly on this card when it was first released, and I pre-bought a bunch and made money back on Spectral Sailors. Buying them, I think, at a dime, selling them like a quarter. Not a huge, or 50 cents, something like that. They went up to 50 cents. Sold them, I listed them at like a quarter, whatever. So the card's good, but not that great. So you do get some different things in here, and the core of the deck really just came around with Ikoria. Night Bonder's probably going to be a big one too. So like I think that Dimir Flash actually gets better, and obviously it's already better with the banning of Teferi. So we got, what's that been now? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't remember. So things like Voracious Great Shark are probably decently viable now. So let's see. You get to, this is a Boros cycling list. Obviously this deck is here. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. I don't think you're going to see as much to it. You get some funky lands. So, like, you're never casting these. You have Triome, which I guess you could play if you wanted to. But you don't necessarily have to. Played something similar to this, but with, like, Ironcrag Pyromancer last night. Kind of just the draw 2 effect to lightning bolt something, but I think Pyromancer costs too much. You get 3. So you're pretty good here. You can play Luris as this companion. I mean, it's good. Later game, bring back Flourishing Fox and like your Valiant Rescuers and your Stingers and stuff like that. Just having a massive amount of cyclers. We got this deck for another year. All right. Mutate. There's not much I can say about cycling. Like, the deck cycles cards. If cycling is a mechanic in standard, and there's more printings, if you can cycle for 1, it will probably get added to that deck in some way, shape, or form. If it's red or if it's white and it's an actual playable card, even better if it's low mana costed. Simic Mutate. Okay. Hard part about this deck. So you lose Endrace Forerunners. You lose Paradise Druid, you lose Arboreal Grazer. So you lose your main key points of ramp, and then you lose your game winner for this. Now, that being said, is there something that's going to replace Endrace Forerunners, or something that could replace Endrace Forerunners? So if you were to take Forerunners out of this, could you overwhelm the board enough and win? And I don't know that that's actually going to be the case because of the fact that this deck is built around a lot of, like, Paradise Druid, early mana, as well as giving you Hexproof. You don't have too many things to actually, like, I don't know if you have anything to target right now. You have like 5-drop homunculus. Oh, that's going away. You give this a counter. Yeah, so everything's really. I get Barkhide Troll, I guess, is okay. You can remove a counter to give it hexproof, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough. So I think you're going to see this aspect of Mutate kind of go away. The combo with Luna. Now, I could definitely be wrong, but I think you're going to end up with more of the, like, was it just blue-black Mutate? Dimir Mutate? Dimir with the Dimir Flash. You'll still see some, like, Gem Razors get mutated and your Great Horns get mutated. I just don't know if you see the big mana stuff. There's better things, I think, to be doing when you get to Mono Green. So you just play giant Mono Green. We'll go to Matt's Grixis here. Alright, Matt's Grixis build. What does it lose? Broless. Is that it? Thought Erasure. Tyrant. This is a Tyrant Sword. This is an old list also. Loses lands, which I guess are a big deal when you start talking about mana bases. I'm going to make the assumption, though, that we get some new dual lands. Jangans, what's happening? How are you? So... In some way or shape or form, there's almost always a dual land, right? There's always new lands, never get hung up in mana bases. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I didn't touch on, like, the mana bases for any of the other decks. So, the base of this deck, if you can find another win condition to replace Nicol Bolas, and, like, some key removal spells for these two spots here, this deck's actually still pretty much intact. And I actually think it's in a decent position right now. Thought Erasure can be replaced by Agonizing Remorse. A little bit easier on the mana. And then Tyrant Scorn can be replaced by... I don't even know. Is Agonizing Remorse rotating? No, I didn't think so. Okay. And then, so, you have Agonizing Remorse, and then, Thought Erasure, and then Tyrant Scorn can be replaced by, I guess, any removal spell if you want it that way. Rosewater said, Zendikar Rising will have some new duels not printed before. He's super excited about it. Nice, that's sweet. Thanks, Temp, because I didn't get a chance to read, I haven't had a chance to read anything they posted about it yet. So that'd be cool. It's traditional for Wizards to always have an untapped dual land in Standard at all times. No. It happens quite often. But, and I guess I don't know recently if too many times when we had cycle lands, I don't know. Kitesail Freebooter could replace Thought Erasure. Would you like Freebooter, though, or Agonizing Remorse instead? I think for all intents and purposes, I'd just like to have... Oh, replay Freebooter with Lyris. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, that's a good point there. And then Tyrant Scorn would just be 2 pieces of removal, whatever you want it to be. And obviously, it doesn't even have to be 4 and 2 there. But aside from that, if you can find another win condition, and even, like, to this point, that win condition should just be Ugin, right? 2-2 split between... I can't do 2-2, though, because it's like 4-2, right? Or you mean between 2-2 between Agonizing Remorse and Freebooter, and then still leave the Tyrant Scorn out there? Because you could do a 3-3 split just between the two of them. So this is something I would kind of like to see Matt replace Bolas with Ugin, the better brother. and try the deck, but I don't know if he will. That is something different there. Pier. Alright, I'm gonna bring this deck up. I lose this and this. Matt hates this deck. Let's see. I lose Chromatic Lantern, which is probably, like, it's really big. But Dread Presence. My mic is really quiet. I didn't turn the mic down. Also shows as, like, yeah, as to say, it, like, shows on the bar, it's in the mixer right where it should be. So apologize. And refresh the page. Gotcha. Okay. Golgari Pier. This deck dies. Not that it was, like, really a thing and, like, super easy to stop and you can play around everything that's in there, but the engine for the deck is Dread Presence, and that goes away now with the loss of actual Overgrown Tomb. It could make it, like, that also makes a very large difference here, because it's a swamp. It's not having that dual in, unless we were to get some new ones. Tempt with a push up. All right, well, I got two. I gotta give CBC one for the host, and tempt with their push up. So we're up to 2 in the queue. You know the rules. We get to 5. We'll do push ups. Also, we started doing subs and follows, and that I'm counting resubs for all that too. Also, I changed the follower goal. I changed the sub goal to up here to the follower goal, and just try to hit new people, get new people into the stream. Way better. Yeah, so this deck dies. Not that it was really alive. It was in my mind. What's this mono green? Alright. This mono green. This is the mono green that's been kind of like running rampant around the ladder. And I don't know how I feel. So Vivian does a good job as removal. What do you use? Barkhide Troll and Pelt Collector. I guess Pelt Collector gets really big really quickly. Or I should say decent size. At least really nice doesn't get that big because it can't get bigger without Vivian out. M20 will in fact be rotating. Yep. Need a new 1-drop. Yeah. You're gonna end up with needing to fill this slot. And I don't know if there's currently anything they could actually. So here are. My bad. Whoa. Click happy here. Sorry. Here. Doop. And 1 drops. Oh, we go 1 and 2. So these are really the choices that get made currently to fit. Comma, you've been away for a while. I was just asking last night where you were. Like, first glance, I don't know that there's anything. Like, there's no 1-drops that are even remotely good enough. And the only 2-drop that I could even think of, really, in all honesty, is like, no, it doesn't even work because it's not in green spells. Yeah, so I don't know. You'd have to have a new 1-drop printed, I think is what it is. In before 1 mana 3/3 and send the card. Power creep. You watched Friday? Hola, Letterson. How are you tonight? I'm glad that you were there Friday. I didn't get a chance to check stream chat, though. So I think, and like Mobilized District, if there is going to be some sort of um, creature lands, uh, with Zendikar coming around, that tends to be the case. Then you're probably easily Mobilized District. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had some creature lands, like one that turned into a 3/3 that was green? I don't know. Maybe it had pictures of some elves on it or something. Wonder what kind of land it would bring. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So I think without the inclusion of a new 1-drop, this is going to be a lot harder. And this Vivian, I think, can actually just get replaced. You would add the new Vivian. See the new Vivian. I do think that you could add this new Vivian if you wanted to. It makes a 3/3. You get your choice of a counter on it, and then whenever you catch your next creature spell, search the river creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it on the battlefield. So if you -2 cast a Questing Beast, you can go find any of these. It's perfectly fine. There's that one okay 1-drop from Eldraine. That one okay 1-drop. What one okay? What? Chainweb Arachneer? Brushwag? I guess Ivy Elemental, but I don't. They're not even 1-drops. From Eldraine. What? Flaxen Intruder? When it deals combat damage and we sack it when you do destroy target artifact or enchantment, I guess it would be okay. Tracker. Wildwood Tracker? Control another non-human. Wildwood Tracker gets plus. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 1, though. I don't really. I mean, the point of Pel Collector is that it grows. Like, at this point, you just cut that and play Yorbo, I think. Alright. Next one. We're going to fly through what I've currently got here. Mono white. Pridemate's in M20, right? Johnny's in M20, so that's gone. Pridemate's in M20, that's gone. Healer's Hawk. Oh, I guess it's War of the Spark, not M20, sorry. This deck is probably just dead. Because you have nothing to grow here. Like, the Primate just gets big and it overwhelms the board, right? Even then, with as much removal, I don't know that you'd have much for that. I'm just gonna skip over that. Mono Black Garbage. What is this? Is this garbage? This looks like it was just plain garbage. When did I play that? I have no idea. Let's skip that one too. Alright, so this is Mutate. A lot like the other Mutate. I think this deck is probably dead in the essence of, like, the Aluna style deck right here. So losing your ramp, your key ramp. Obviously you have Uro, but whatever. You're not getting Uro a turn early, with like Arboreal Grazer. You lose Nissa in this build, and you lose the finisher with Endrace Forerunner, so you can't really combo into Endrace Forerunners to kill them in one shot. Meh. Again, I think you're gonna see more of like the Dimir style Flash as Mutate with the so something like Octopus plus the Bat to remove creatures. Use removal that way. Alright, this mono white version. Is this just dead? Yeah, this isn't even a deck. Because you remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different creatures from it. I guess 5 creatures in unbreakable formation. There's some cheap physical deck. You want you talking a cheap aggro deck? Cheap aggro deck. We talked about that already here. Annex Cleave. This is still a deck. It is not going away. We'll come back to Annex Cleave too. Actually, we'll come back to it now. It seems like Cleave has been around forever. I just feel like the thing should be rotating, and it's not for some reason. This deck loses Scorch Spitter and Light Up the Stage. Everything else stays. So if somebody can tell me, is there something good to replace Lutz with that's really all you need to worry about? Scorch Spitter could be replaced with a lot of things. And I'm sure we'll get I'm sure that they will print a 1-drop red mana creature that easily slots into that spot. They always have something. If they don't have it already. Replace Lutz with Maze Mind. So you could. That would be something that I would see Matt do. And if Matt played red, like mono red, he probably would. So this deck isn't going anywhere. You'll probably see a lot of this with rotation if nobody has time to build or do anything with it. We got Ooze. I'm gonna come back to Ooze. Okay. So this was kind of like zombie amass. It's dead. Right? That card's gone. It's easier to count the cards this year. Timmy Calls the Dead. What?
You'll need
Stupid. Timmy Calls the Dead, Devotee, and the Cacophony, Ephemia. So this one, and this one is all that's left out of this deck. I forgot the amass mechanic was actually like amass was a thing. And it's rotating. Should have played it one more time probably. All right, this is the Fling Storm Herald combo with giant kitty cat. It dies, I'm pretty sure. So you need Finale to go find, unless they find a way to tutor. Again. Yeah, the biggest tragedy, Acuity is gone. Yeah, Acuity is gone. That kind of stinks. It didn't see as much ways I thought it would. It's just a decent card. Now, if there's a way to tutor creatures out of your deck, this probably sticks around. You fiddle with the mana base a little bit, and you're good to go. Not that anybody's playing it. I played it, 1 week, I think. That brings us to what Pop-Tart was talking about. The Acuity style deck. And this is going to be based on these. So you lose Starfield Mystic. You lose Dovin's Acuity. But the base of the deck, I mean, Time Wipe is fine because you have Shatter the Sky. You lose your creature. That's not that. You just rebuild, right? Hold something back there. Like blue-white control will always be around. It's another one of those things. Somebody will find a way. Blue-white and blue-black control, like mono-red. It's always a thing. No matter what you do, I'm not gonna touch too much on that. This is the deck I'm currently playing in Standard. And I tried to build with the mindset that there's going to be rotation. Unfortunately, I don't know if this will actually survive. Now it's just blue-white control, but got no spice. Yep, that's exactly what it was. We'll need something to slot in for Liliana as a finisher. This Ashiok turns into a Sharknado now that I have extra ones. No, you're right. So it doesn't lose much because you have replacements for Sinister Sabotage. You have replacements for Quench already. The removal, Thought Erasure. You have a replacement for Thought Erasure. You need... Guess you don't really need a replacement for Ritual Soot because you have Extinction Event. But I think this is big enough needing to find a finisher that it actually matters. And I don't know, there could be something that's actually good enough to just replace the Liliana with. But I don't know. I don't think the 4-mana Liliana is good enough. Yeah, I should probably... This is currently what we have to choose from. I mean, if they bring Oko back, I'd be fine, but... 4-mana Liliana can run over cards. You know, it's funny. Like, the couple of times that I played this Liliana, I didn't much care for it. I don't know why, though. She didn't feel right. Probably because I was always playing her in a deck that tried to play some sort of control and wanted extra cards in my hand. Player with Crocs and Lurs. Yeah, rip their hand apart. Seems pretty good. That's going to be Matt's combo for the next year, everybody. In case you didn't know. Croxa and Luris. What is this? This is the deck that Jimmy played. I did change some things, though, because I didn't own enough of something. Some cards. Ghost Form's gone. Knight of the Ebon Legion's gone. Gidgeon's gone. Soren's gone. Revival Revenge was supposed to be a Gidgeon. Soren probably being the biggest thing that this deck loses. Really not that bad. Just need another way to... It's all post rotation. Brew it right now. Brew what? Croxa Luris? Or you mean the Dimir control deck? As a whole. What is that? Oh, that's the Artisan deck that I built to do the event. My bad, my bad. And then that brings us up to where we're at here. Let's clone that. The biggest issue for this is going to be Watery Graves. Because I can't just, like, play Dismal Backwaters to brew for rotation. Alright, Liliana gone. That's gone. I guess, let's go see. You put 2 of those in. And Extinction Event. And then what is the 3-mana blue counter? Giant expert search terms thing. Neutralize. Is there another one? This is like, didn't say please. I think you'd just rather play neutralize, right? It's probably the better option than to sabotage. Or better option, excuse me, for sabotage to didn't say please. It's just better than cancel. Million opponents isn't good right now. Nope. Turns out Uro and Croxa are a thing. Is there something for Quench? Quench you could do like Lofty Denial. That's about it, right? Thassa's Intervention. It never is, but now there's Uro. Drawn in the Loach. Yeah, but it's not going to be a counter on 2. I mean, it's a possibility, though. Just playing 3. Alright, is there... Thought Erasure, I think just gets replaced by Agonizing Remorse. And then I have to figure out the land base, though. Is that everything that rotates? Could be Ashiok. I need to add... a Sharknado. And... is that it? I think that's it. 2 Loach, 2 Lofty Denial. Oh, I'm playing 3, though. I cut a Tome. Five plus mana creatures with flying. There you go. Color, huh? Color's my floor tile. Don't know exactly what that is. Thrix? What's happening, Emblem? Thrix could be good. I cut the 1/5 because I needed the third Sharknado. Because I didn't own it. That's why I cut it, because I had it matching my actual physical deck. Suppose you cast a creature mana cost 5 or greater, cost 1 less to cast, it can't be countered. Which is going to be Ugin, and that's it. Because I'm very, very rarely casting Sharknado. So I don't know why Dream Trawler is. Yes, it's just blue. Must be. Oh, flash win condition. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. It's a beefy body for 4. Which also just play fairy formation. Pump out a bunch of fairies. Which probably isn't that bad. It's a mana sink late game too. Sorry, I'm just stuck on the question. Color is the floor tile. Carpet. Mm-hmm. Somebody probably knows more than I do on that. That actually isn't horrible. 3/3. The stats kind of stink, but nope, 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 nope. Doesn't seem horrible. It has 6 mana though. It doesn't have flash, so it's probably Thrix out of anything. Yeah, if it's a, I don't even know if you. So you play 2 Liliana, a Eugene. Play the Mill 10, Sphinx Mindbreaker. I don't even know what that's from. Is that from like the Precon deck or something like that? The Planeswalker deck? Or is it an extra card? I have no idea. You could though. Sphinx Mindbreaker combo win. Get 7 mana. You gotta play ramp though. No, I'm just saying, like, to play that. I wasn't talking about in this. Were you talking about Thassa in this? Of course, it clears out the search when I do that. You mean it was a joke? There is no Kappa. How was I supposed to know? You could be actually being serious for once in your life. I would never know. It fixed the lands, so you gotta get rid of Watery Grave. Ooh, is Abysmal Backwater still legal? Whew, it is. Good. I just have the card style for this one, so we're going to keep it. I guess we're going up to 4 of those. Going down 4 Watery Graves, and probably up a Swamp. At a higher black mana curve than blue. Assume the capo. You wouldn't change the lands? I think the assumption of them coming into play tapped is probably better than, and not having a dual type for Lochthwain and Sanctuary. Are they really going to print another dual land type after they just printed the... I mean, I would be more apt to be like Triomes. Maybe they finish other tribes. Yeah, I would think... Although I guess I don't know if we're going to get them anytime soon. Tribes and creature lands are possible. I would think that they're trying to slow things down a little bit. So then that's where I think that Abysmal Backwater is like more likely the type of land that you're going to see. I think creature lands would be, and maybe we get a creature land that is a basic land type. Wouldn't that be something? How would they reprint the Drowned Catacomb cycle? Yeah, they could. Alright, I'm gonna take this for a spin. Let's see how horrible rotation proof Dimir Control is here. And without a lot of extra card draw. This just feels awkward. It's always Force Spike, right? Unless I put if I put Thrix in, potentially, it can counter for 4. Yeah. We take out 1 Liliana. Or take out both Lilianas and put 2 Thrix in. Oh, the shark flies. Okay. I forgot, because, sharks, flying sharks. Yo, opponent. Cool, nice to see you. See you later, bye. Worst thing ever. Also, the daily kill 15 of my opponent's creatures. It was a pretty good game, Pop-Tart. I was pretty stoked by the way that game went. It was very riveting. No. Cool. Oh. It's probably... You were on the edge of your seat? I'm glad that I could make that game so riveting for you. Maybe we'll get something like... Well. Did I take the negate here? Man, I can eliminate the Narset. So I think the negate's just better. Don't know how you feel about Drawn on the Loach and Agonizing in the same deck. Yeah, that probably doesn't... Essence Scatter? Alright, for like weeks 1 and 2. That's true. Essence Scatter would probably be... I don't know. I feel like it would be okay. They're just gonna make a dude. This make a 2/2 shark, right? Yeah. Havoc, what's happening? Yeah, post-rotation Dimir deck. Probably not going to like it as much. So we'll see. Just started playing, so I don't know. As the opponent makes another shark? Nope. I think I just omen here. And then I'll tome also. I want that for swamp, basic swamp. Hey, look at asking you shall receive. I mean, I can continue to take 2 from 1 shark. If they play the second shark, then maybe it's... They have Heartless Act, kind of stinks. So I can only make a 1/1 shark right now. Well, I'm gonna have to get the Heartless Act out of their hand, I think. Bank Slayer Angel. Let's try to counter that. Let's draw a card. The Dank. Yeah, I'll take that Agonizer Remorse, that's fine. Let's do it now, too, while I got the chance. I mean, Shield's down, it kind of stinks, but... Extinction Event, Banishing Light, Heartless Act. I'll take the Heartless Act so that way, if they want to kill the shark, they've got to use one of these two. And not, cheap removal on it right now. Atris, yeah. Yep. Forgot that's a card. To take 2 cards. Hey! Got it. I'm good at this game. Atris is even, right? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get rid of that Banishing Light now. Ah! Okay, choose even. They really going to make a shark? They are. A 2/2 shark. I have no way to deal with enchantments, right? Other than, no way to deal with enchantments other than Agonizing Remorse. I mean, that's fine. Or just cast Agonizing Remorse. Or cast Shark Typhoon. Then cast Agonizing Remorse. Doesn't seem to... Son of a... Well. I mean, I guess they just use the Banishing Light and the Eugene. How is it that the opponent always draws the answer? Dream Trawler, huh? Oh, that's 6, right? 6, okay. I'll take that Sharknado back, though. What the duck? I mean, I guess that's not bad. Bounce something. I guess I just discard the Liliana here. Keep the Sharknado. Havoc with a push-up. Alright, got 3 in the queue. Bolt that down. I'm just cycling this Sharknado end of turn. Maybe I should have just played it and played Murder Knight. If I get it one good hit, though. So it's 7. Abysmal Dackwater. Cool. Ooh, Sabotage. Yeah, I guess it's fine. This is the problem with playing against, especially with the cards that you would normally have in the deck. I mean, I could have tried to draw one there. Oh, I should have drawn one there. Come on, counter. Some a Seabiscuit. Their draws are better than mine. Their draws are better than mine. Yes, lose some lives. Cycle. Atris. Yup. Son of a Bia. Like, that's a really good friggin' split. Not even going to lie. They let that happen. Okay. What do I want to put on top? I just put, like, neutralize on top, right? They can't draw any extra cards right now. Did I try to... I think I try to fight over this. I mean, they get to sabotage, but it's a, like, wasted surveil. I don't even know what gets me out of this at this point, to be honest. Yeah. Like, I can't even draw. Sucks because I can't draw anything to try and save the Murder Knight. Yeah, garbage. So there is a Lily. Oh, I guess I shuffled it back in, didn't I? Brazen Borrower probably needs to get slotted in. Essence Scatter. F. Can't draw with that. Need Planar Cleansing in black. Even playing field. Alright, we're gonna fight. We're probably gonna fight a counter war here in some way, shape, or form. So I need to do this for 3, right? They couldn't draw a card, so it was whatever their hand had to kill it, and we had to fight the counter war, and we winned. We winned. That was a lot harder on my head than anything. Playing with subpar counter spells. Alright. We have some victory push-ups too. We got a... I don't even think... Matt wasn't even on yet. CBC hosted us. Which was kind of nice. Alright. We're building... Thanks, Havoc. Appreciate it. Alright, we're going... Wiz, what's up? We're gonna do it. Matt's just gonna tell me what to put in the deck. We're gonna start off... No. Don't set it as a companion. We're gonna start like this. And then... like this. And then what else? Remorse? We need some removal. Matt's gone, probably making dinner. Removal is probably the enchantment. Myers Grass, thank you. This is Matt's pre-rotation rotation build. How many Myers Grass? 4? 4 seems fine. Do you try Freebooter over... Oh, yeah, for the Luris. What are you doing? Looking for things that... Do you play like... Oh, Deadweight's rotating. Why? M21 standard. So weird. Been liking Freebooter more and more. Murder Knight. Oh yeah, that's a good one. But it's not Murder Knight. It's Murderous. Yeah, there we go. And Lantern. Did I miss something here? Oh. Derp. You play like a Lochthwain? Do you play Lochthwain? Also, do you play like some number of Heartless Acts or Eliminates? As just extra removal? The 1/1 lifelink that makes a 5/5 demon. Yeah, what, Archfiend's Vessel? That was a good one. I didn't even realize that was a card. Black Omen. Yeah, that brings a creature back. So you can get back the Lurrus, right? So just one Omen? Just wait. It's one way to buy back your Lurrus, right? Get a couple red cards. Yup, mono black Croxa. Yup. I mean, you play red for removal, right? You don't really need to play it for anything else. What were we talking about last night? Over Scorching Dragonfire. Is this like 3 Dragonfire? Yeah, do you need to play the full playset? I don't even know if you need to play that full playset. You do something like Thrill of Possibility. Stomp. Oh, this guy, Bone Crusher Giant. You could also get Bone Crusher back. Or no, you can't. Not with Lurrus, sorry. I think it cost you 2, but the Stomp costs 2. Still 4/3. Wiz with a push up. Alright. First one in the queue. Second time around. We're at 60. Tempt with some more push-ups into the queue. Oh, there we go. Send it. You think so? This maybe. Do you think there should be like a Lochthwain in there though? I guess that's really the question. I think there probably needs to be 1 or 2. Actually, 2. Get checked. Yeah, we're gonna get swole. We'll go with 2 and fix this mana base though. Because this mana base, horrible. Oh my gosh. I have to uncheck these to get my lands. Is that how that works? Or am I not allowed? Yeah, there it is. And I need 9 mountains. Doop, doop, doop. Does this seem right? What's the red castle? There's almost no downside to extras. What do you mean? Oh, the extra Lochthwains? Yeah, I mean, I could throw 1 more Lochthwain in. The only downside is, having, like, 2 in your opener and not having a swamp, right? That's it. I don't even know what the name of this deck is. Crocs Rotation, probably. The Mardu Triome. Dude, Do you need the Triumph, though? My guess it's a draw effect, right? Might not need it. It enters battlefield tapped. I mean, I can play one and cut a swamp. Yeah, Croxa. No, not playing white. It's not for that. You cycle it. So we'll try one with that. I need to make a couple uncommons here. Okay. The point of this is just Croxa over and over again, right? Double Mountain can't cast Lures, but Triumph can. I only put one Triumph in because I only have one of that Triumph, and I really don't feel like. And now I'm gonna eat my own words. I don't feel like using wild cards for that, and I probably should. What the? Seriously? Can't even do anything. Shitty part here. Keep this. Pitch Omen of the Dead. Lead on Lochthwain. Get wrecked. There you go. That's what happens when I put Lochthwains in the deck, right? Your splash weight could get what? Could get Luminous Oh, Broodmoth. You could get Luminous, but I can't even double. Like, I can't even Murderous Rider next turn. It's so dumb. I have no board wipe, Matt. Just realized that. So you put in some Lantis, his license is going on tap. No, I didn't. I put one Triome in, and what I assumed was going to be a decent number of swamps. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, can't use Ritual, so I would have to use Extinction Event. Yeah, Extinction Event would have to be the card that I'd use. Oh. Need one more push-up in the queue. There's 4 push-ups in the queue right now. One more to trigger push-up event. Hey, oh, thanks, Matt. That wasn't meant. Never mind. I thought we were friends. Haze. What is that the -2? You're gonna do it if you didn't? Yeah. Or Walker Loyalty. Alright. Oh, look at that. There's an extra. Alright, so we had 6. Okie dokie. Um, I actually need to look at something because I also didn't think. Rotate your palms a bit outwards. Yeah. We've been through a lot of all this. Um, what's the dual land? This thing, right? This thing should probably be in there. And I can just cut the number of mountains. And that would give me... No problems, Adros. It's mostly just because it's Matt. You gonna come up here? Come on. This is your stream too. Hey. I appreciate that, Zadros. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. It's 2 months. I greatly appreciate that. And we need to fix this mana base. So here's a question. Question 1. How do we fix the mana base without adding anything that's rotating? I think we cut a Lochthwain is really what it is. I think 2 Lochthwains is fine. That's all a person has to offer. You went through it last time, you don't put me... Yeah, it's fine. Like, I mean, being here is good, so appreciate that. And hey, you can always just throw a random card out there, right? Be like, add something. Add a land. That's how you fix the mana base. Any other dual lands? You have Bloodfell Caves. I would add Savai Triome. I agree with Matt, like, you probably would add this to trigger Lochthwains. I have 9 rare wild cards, and I don't know if I want to use them. You watch all the videos on YouTube and sometimes watch it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it here, and I'm sure if you watch Liberty, Matt appreciates that. Try Passage. Sorry, Wiz, missed that. 14 red, 18 black sources. Okay. Yeah, and it's easily... That's probably most easily attainable through this. Oh, alright. That gives me 13. Fuck, it needs a Bloodfell Caves. It needs a Bloodfell Caves. What'd you say it was? 14 and 18? That's why you're saying don't skip Blood Crypt? Yeah. I don't know. I'd just be more apt to skip Blood Crypt because I don't think there's going to be something that's going to come into play untapped like that. 9, 14. So 10, 18, 19 black sources. That gets us there. I mean, it's slower. They're all tap lands, but always a new land. Right, there's always a new land, but not always an untapped land. Well, appreciate that you enjoy the videos, Zadros. That says a lot. And there's probably not anything else. Forgot. I have to craft Savai Triomes. Nothing worse than using 33% of your wild cards. It feels bad crafting things, but at the same time, your mana base is the most important. So I've always said getting lands is the most important thing you can do. So I think I lead with Savai Triome into Mountain into Kroxa here. Look, we can cast our entire hand. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the hand doesn't look bad. I don't even need to, like, I don't know that I want to cast Luris on 3 anyway. Like, there's no need to, is there? I guess there is, because then in 4 you can cast Kroxa again. Hey, look, I can cast Luris on 3 now. Ah, they tagged the Kroxa. Okay. You got me. You got me. Passage counts as one of each color. Oh, and I forgot to add passages after we talked about passages. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Crackling Drake. Yup. Kroxa. While they're tapped out. And then I want to play Triome here, right? I want to play Triumph because I want to play Swamp next turn, Luris Kroxa back. Effing Crackling Drake. Crackling Drake looking bad to top deck Lantern. Yup. Let's cast that. I mean, this feels really bad right now. You don't... Let's see if we get this pull up. You may pay the cycling cost to... Oh, here we go. There you go. Discard this card and draw an extra card. Hello! I'm dead! No board wipes, no lanterns. I wasn't dead there. Oh, I had to Mire's Grasp and Dragonfire or something. My bad. I live the turn if I Mire's Grasp and Dragonfire or something. Or Liliana. No, Liliana Minus wouldn't even done it. Power creep is a big thing. In every game, anywhere, no matter what you do. Following turn, Liliana Mire's Grasp again. Would I have enough mana to... Oh, I guess I... Mire's Grasp. I don't even know. I'm going to keep this. Assuming the opponent didn't chain 2 instants. You know they will. That's the other problem. Let's just start. We'll start with the Kroxa. I mean, Kroxa doesn't seem bad. Discard negate. Pretty bonk in a creature deck. Also can't cast Murder Knights. Kind of stinks. Okay, next question is, I don't know what they're doing, but do I just draw a card here? Because I need to draw the second frickin'... I think I do. I mean, they're not using their graveyard currently for anything. I'm gonna get punished for it, I'm sure. What the fuck? Seriously? Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter's the thing. Tackle my 1/1s. $20, Wiz. That's it? I can't do anything. We're done. Fucking lands? Not doing anything? Yeah, unfortunately, 1/1s don't kill my opponent fast enough. Yeah, don't half-ass your edumacation there, Zadros. Definitely don't do that. That would suck. Yes. And we'll play the Triome again because in case we draw the Locthwain. Really wish you could cast more than one spell, though, with Luris. I mean, Soul Guide Lantern's pretty good, though, right, Matt? Playing Lantern, drawing a card every turn. It doesn't seem horrible. It does not have green in it. Nope. Nope, not tonight. Not currently, at least. It needs green? Yeah, it probably does. Land? Land. Can I get some land, please? It's not exactly what I wanted, but I will take it. I will take that also. So Myers Grasp. This. I should have played this first. If I would have played Soul Guide Lantern, I could have gotten rid of the stupid thingy. You respond to the trigger and just exile it. Although I don't think it's that big a deal. Some lands in the chat. Oh, Wiz, you're probably right. Play this against M21 decks instead of free play. That's probably a really good idea. I'm sorry. As for lands, not Fs. Yeah, they're the same thing around here, though. So if you didn't know, Matt has this uncanny superpower. Well, it's Myers Grasp this. Well, that sucks. They drew extra cards. It's missing Uro, that's why it's not winning. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I get to play Luris, right? Myers Grass, the Hateful Eidolon. I draw a card. Do this. I think I need to just exile their graveyard now. And not wait. Just curious, what do you have that does the overlay like you have where you can see the cards and the deck? Oh, Cardboard Live. Cardboard.live. So managed to get into Cardboard Live. Yeah, Twitch add-on. Yep. That's actually, so like it's a Twitch add-on. But it's not on Twitch. Like you have to, you apply, and then FU Luris, and then you just download on here. You just launch it anytime you go live through Twitch to let people see stuff. But you can also like you can add deck lists to it. I don't use that aspect of it. It has some other features too. Yep. I'm exiling everything that's there. This freebooter gonna be trading with a Death Touch Zomboid. Boot Nipper's got a... What the... Seriously? FML. Oh my gosh. Where were you before? You and the horse you rode in on. I'm dead. Right? Block here, take 3. Exactly lethal. Yep, I didn't draw Uro. I did not draw Uro. Vessel has lifelink. Ooh! Kill that. Oh, so does Murder Knight. Kill that. They didn't attack with Boot Nipper, and I don't know why. Or was my out? I have to tag that, right? Because that's Death Touch. Alright, they're drawing to their out of Luris also. I need Luris. Because the Archfiend's Vessel, if it enters from your graveyard, you catch from your graveyard, exile it, and you create a 5/5 Demon. 5/5 Demon. Dead Weight. It is the battle of Luris Control. I need more cards in my graveyard. I need one more card in my graveyard. Get there, freebooter. Let's go. Let's go. Should have attacked to assert dominance. I should have. feel like it's a trap. I should have showed him who's boss. I should have. YOLO. They had to draw 2 cards. That's probably wasn't a good idea. That was stupid, Garrison. Or was it? Yeah, I'm off the Archfiend's Vessel kick now. Get some Kroxa. They have removal for the Kroxa. Look at this. They have removal for the Kroxa. Oh, Marsh Grasp. Okay. Oh, yes. Why does Archfiend's Vessel a 1/1? F, I need the Lurrus back. I mean, that will be... If they kill the Kroxa, I will just be getting back the Kroxa back. Getting back the Kroxa back. I somehow managed to pull that out of my hindquarters. No, Zadros, you don't say GG. You gotta use that. You got the GG emote. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Oh, I got Leaf Kid Avenger card style. Woohoo! You're me to know the ways of the emotes. That's fine. I don't know the ways of the emotes, and Matt makes fun of me because I always have to, like, click in here and then go find the emote and click on it. And Matt's like, you don't just type it out? I'm like, dude, I don't even know it. No, I don't. No, I don't just type it out. I don't know any of them. I do know, however, though, that I have 2 emotes that I can use for here. Or that other people can use for here. I do know that much. Don't even want to play Soul Guide Lantern. I will play Soul Guide Lantern after they use Fable Passage, though. And that becomes, that's just because, you know, Uro, like, it's a thing. What are we, 1-0 against M21? Nope, Wiz, because I forgot to enter the M21 queue again. So we still have not played against an M21 list. Yeah. F. Y'all have to, like, yell at me. There's no way around that. Watch me play kind of makes you feel at home. Okay, we're gonna draw a card. I mean, you should always feel like you're here. That's the reason you have Lurrus, right? Or, Archfiend's Vessel right there. So we're gonna play this. And a Soul Guide Lantern. Eat that. If they play Uro, I'm going to get punished. I need to draw an extra card. I need to be in Discord to be yelled at. I don't mean actually yell. F. Old friend Uro. Old friend Uro. If I wouldn't have missed so many effing land drops, I can't even afford to Like, I have to draw a card. What does Uro do? Stupid shit is what Uro does. Hi, Luris. Hi, good old friend Soul Guide Lantern. Bye, Uro. So the card, like, when you, it's 3-minute spell. When you play it, like, it gains 3 life. It, F. It gains you life. It puts an extra land on the battlefield, which is, used for mana to cast spells. If you have one in your hand, it, has a giant body. Oh, it draws you an extra card. A bunch of stupid shit. Like the guy who made 3/3 Elks. Yes, kind of. Not as good as the guy. I mean, pretty close to as good as the guy that makes 3/3 Elks. I think we're playing Luris here. We're playing Soul Guide Lantern. Green-blue is decent, yes. That is Simic. Those are the colors that I normally play. Yes, Oko. Thanks, Igloo Boy. Hashtag unban Oko. This thing block. Can't block unless you have 4 or more cards in hand. It can block. Let's draw a card. I'm gonna Myers Grasp that thing. Guess what? They don't have 4 more cards. I'm gonna Myers Grasp that thing. If you'd unban what card, what would it be? Okay, we're gonna refine that though, Zadros. If you could unban 1 card, because you gotta pick a format. Unless you're going all the way back here. So that's Myers Grasp. This. Can I kill the effing Ashiok? If I do this right. You don't know formats other than standard. Is expanded a thing? Close. So you have standard, you have pioneer, you have modern, you have legacy, and then extended. Extended used to be a thing, and then vintage. Yeah. So let's go with. Oh, you have pauper. That's not even a real format. Let's go with close editors. If you could unban 1 card in standard, what would it be? Why all the exile shit? I know Uro's a thing. Quit exiling my friggin' cards. Mantra's Gargoyle can attack less defeated players 7 more cards in their graveyard. Well, I'm gonna buy back this damn Kroxa with a stupid Omen of the Dead and cast it on you again and make you discard a card. And then I'm gonna eat your friggin' library with this goddamn Soul Lantern. I'm very salty right now. Unban Parrot. No. Wrong, Igloo Boy. Wrong. We do have a plan. So we're going to use Omen of the Dead to get back Kroxa. Then we're going to cast Kroxa. We're going to make them... So Kroxa, when it enters the battlefield, it's going to make them discard a card. See? Enters the battlefield attacks. Each opponent discards a card. Each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card loses 3 life. And then it's not going to escape, so it'll die. We'll sack it. And then we're going to shoot it down. Appreciate that. I think it sounds like a pretty decent plan myself. Plays Gargoyle, doesn't keep things in opponent's graveyard. Yep, exactly. That's how you do things around here. Faithless Looting was not innocent. You're wrong. F. I need to draw another Murder Knight here. Turns out that does the same thing, I guess. Oh, there's one better. How do I not have enough freaking cards in my graveyard yet? Oh, I do. I just barely do. Okay. You're playing Demir Discard with a Surveil package. So fun for you. Oh, no. That's like... I like discard. An F-shaped land. Yeah, probably should be. FML Hydra Crisis. No, I actually have so I have to choose if I get another one. Like, I'm so far away from getting a third emote. But I already have two picked up. Two done up, I guess I should say. To have the next one ready. I just don't know which one's going to be yet. You should want an emote? Yeah, those are the two that I have currently. I have Rogue, which is the kitty cat sitting right here. She's like a tier 2. And then like the Lucky Shamrock as a tier 3. I just had to get him slotted in somewhere right now. I mean, ooh, they discarded Thought Erasure. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'll play it. Cat's this up. Yeah, my cat is a... She's a tier 2 sub emote currently. I think she's going to be the... Like, if I ever get a third emote. What the F? I need a wrecked emote. Trusty Noble Steed. I don't need a wrecked emote. I have that. They can't block. I'm probably drawing a card here. To be honest. Actually, so I'm going to draw and then I'll Omen after that. A creature that can't attack or block. So normally it would be able to. I need to find another freaking Murder Knight though. It can't attack unless defending player, so myself, has 7 more cards in my graveyard to keep eating the cards because of Kroxa, so I have to exile them. And then they can't block unless they have 4 more cards in their hand, and Kroxa just keeps wrecking their hand. Kind of a dick move. Myers Grasp. Do I happen to have an extra Imperial Recruiter? I don't know. Imperial Recruiter's the red one, right? I want Freebooter. I want Freebooter or Kroxa. Odds are they have removal, right? Let's get a look at their hand. I'll keep both on top. It's a good thing they kept both on top. Heyo. That wee shit out of here. I could like Myers Grasp. I could Myers Grasp, then Dragonfire the Gargoyle. That doesn't leave me much room for Kroxa. That kind of stinks. I opened Double Masters. She figured you'd ask. Yes, it's ready. Yeah, I opened Double Masters. You saw everything that I opened on in Double Masters. I got garbage out of that. Yes, I opened a box of Double Masters. Got garbage. So much garbage that I got rid of almost all of it. And I don't even know. Is this? No, that's not the right pile. Like, the amount of cards they have are pretty much only because they wouldn't, like, I couldn't sell them. This is everything I have left from, excuse me. This is everything that I have left from that Double Masters box. And these are all lands. So that tells you what I kept. You didn't watch you didn't watch Double Masters, but you watched the VIP box. I just had to do it one time. Yeah, it's my Kroxa, but it's not gonna matter. Like, I'm just dead. Yeah, stupid mnemonic betrayal. I mean, they just get to cast my entire graveyard. Exile my Kroxa. Hey! Hey! He saw the potential we're planning. He took it! Yup. They saw the potential, and they decided that it was better for them to have it. It's what I have. It's what I have from a box. No, this is what I have left from a box, because the box was ridiculous, and I had to try to make back. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 cards. That's pretty much all I have left. That's a lie, because I think the box upstairs, I have all the commons and shit. But I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention to this. Yeah, after they use them. Like, I'm just dead. I gave up on this game a while ago, if you couldn't tell. I should just sleeve up Simic Sultai and play nothing else. Yeah. Also, Matt's like 100% correct. I'm not paying attention right now. Keep it on top of the millet. Yeah, that's a possibility. Oh, I lied. Sorry, folks. There's these that they wouldn't buy too. So there's like 20 cards that I kept. My bad, chat. I'm sorry. Don't ya? How in the hell am I still alive? Easy. Dying on my own terms. Got their dude. I'm not playing Team of Revengers. Nope. I played that in Standard. It's the same deck. There's no reason to play it. Oh, wait, land. Yep. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Already said it was not happening. I like this deck. I need to actually sit down and play it, though. I didn't like this post-rotation. I don't know how that's going to go. We can go back to play Dimir something. I could play Dimir something. We can go back to this, though. I like the Lore Scale Quaddle, Primal Empathy, Jarell. Like, that whole thing's pretty cool. There's something that's, I think it's probably missing off of this. But I don't know. Standard 2021 play. Way better. There is a new Teferi. That deck seems... Well, what deck seems blah? This deck? This deck is less blah than stupid Cat Sack was. I was going to tell Rogue she got banned, but she apparently banned herself from the room. Yeah, but there's no 3-mana... So 5-mana Teferi rotated. It's gone. 3-mana Teferi got banned a couple weeks ago. So we are down to 4-mana Teferi. Do I want this? I don't think I want that. Got the banana. Yep, got the Banhammer. 3-mana Teferi, got the Banhammer. Which is really odd, like, right before rotation. Your little Teferi. Yeah, Igloo Boy. That's like Igloo Boy's favorite card. Oh, by the way, congrats on the new, the new ride there, Igloo Boy. In Modern, thoughts on unbanning Twin. They unbanned Twin, that is the format again. As much as I would like to... I never actually sleeved with Twin. And as much as I would like to, if they unban Twin, that is the format. That you broke again. The consistency... I think the consistency of Twin makes it as such. You also remember just the sheer number of people that will play the deck because... Like, because of the deck that it is. Primal Empathy, you say? Twin is just a control deck. Just control. I think Twin is that good. It's that consistent. There we go. If you just jam Twin on before you're playing it wrong. I can't tell you the number of times that I've seen people play Twin on 4 and assume that they're winning. It's like playing One Land Belcher and going, well, I have to just play, like, try to go off, right? That's the point. I think it's Flash. If you be like Stoneforge, though, everyone is playing it, then it'll die out. Could be. I don't... But so the question really, Igloo Boy, is, did you play when Twin was a thing? Did you even play Magic then? We did, yes, we did. Oh! I owe Zadros 5 push-ups for the sub. You did not get your 5 push-ups. I owe Zadros 5 push-ups after this match. You're like 12 when it got banned? Welp. Am I like missing things? Or does it seem like Teferi's not going up? I've used it 4 times, right? How the fuck is it not going up? Maybe I have not used it as many times as I thought I had. I did miss a turn on it. I mean, that's totally possible. 15. You can use this Teferi on both players' turns. You may activate the ability of Teferi Master of Time on any player's turn, anytime you could cast an instant. Yes. Yes. Sharknado. Let's bounce that back to your hand. Let's play this. Yep, discard that. Drawing extra cards. Who doesn't like drawing extra cards? Shit, I played a land, didn't I? Mutate here. Under. Let's draw some extra cards. I don't know why I did that now. Drawing extra cards. So good. Fallen Empires. Wait, oh. I gotta go back. Power Creeping since 94. That's true. You know, when the inception of power was around, right? There's a lot of decks that were the format back in the day can't hold into modern these days. Yeah. I mean, you're talking like standard decks that couldn't hold up to modern? You didn't exist back then. Yeah, Finding the Magic community is quite a young community. We're gonna wait till they glass casket the 4/4, like the +4/+4. Fallen Bridge Homelands was their attempt at making not powerful cards. They succeeded. They made a resist block. Discard Jorel. Put a counter on a creature I control. Let's do this one. And then let's draw a card and discard a card. Let's discard Fable Passage. Let's play this. I forgot to play Jorel first. I'm stupid. Y'all can say it. It's fine. Yep. Yep. Punt. I punted. No, not 6 punts tonight. That punt count doesn't get... Shuffle my hand. Sharknado. Okay. Casting Sharknado. Casting Glass Casket to make a 2/2. Resolve. Getting my lore skill Coatl. Oh, it doesn't allow you to shuffle your hand if you draw. Yeah, maybe your opponent can just write it down. Do I want... Yeah, we'll take 2 extra turns. It's fine. It's fine. Blocks? Do I want to block? No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to block. Let's mutate. Oh, I can't mutate that. I can mutate it on that, though. I'm going to mutate it over, though. So it makes it a 3/3. So it beats the shark. Makes it a 4/4. Uro. Hi, Uro. How are you? Drawing a card. Making a cat. I have nothing to do. What does this do? Creatures you control... Wait, until end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness, access worse number of cards. I don't have enough cards in my hand, though. So swing with Sea Dash Octopus. Let's play this. Get riggedy wrecked here. Doop, doop. Yeah, we just want to draw as many cards as possible here. So creatures have base power and toughness 5/5. So the Uro sucks. If I do that. Actually, they'll have better than that because of frantic inventory. Hello. What up, doe? Did I just win? What up, doe? No, it doesn't change their stat because it only changes the stat when you use it. Yeah, Uro is the OP dude. Is ready for football to start? Nobody's ready for football to start. If you can't beat him, join him. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I was thinking it was like star. Oh yeah, where it would be like goes up and they would fluctuate up and down with the number of cards in your hand. I thought that that's the way it was to begin with, and then I noticed it the other day. Over the weekend, I was playing a game against somebody who's Jorel. I was like, oh, good to know. Horrible. Better. Not the greatest, but better. Ready for football? I could not see. I cannot imagine the fact that like we're doing things like that right now. This brazen bar we're gonna be bouncing something, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't really believe that football happened either. But it does sound like it'll be a thing. I don't even really want to bounce Lovestruck Beast, but now I'm going to. Boop. Not gonna attack for 5. Real Fantasy Football League, betting which day his shutdown happens. Yup. So if they would have used Elysian Caryatid in response to that, they'd have been better off. No attacks. You screen mirrored your phone with the TV, and your 1-year-old has not taken his eyes off the TV. Nice. Thanks. Magic is very interesting to children. Why can't I draw land? F. I'll take a beating this next turn. Can't even draw extra cards this game. Oh, I forgot to give Zadros the. We're done here. Hold on. I gotta go push the earth downwards. Did I have fun in the match? No, I did not. Oh, here we go. I need to move some of that stuff over there. It's like just a perfect spot that my feet can fit in. There's Zadros. There you go. Earthquake almost killed you. I didn't think I was that fat, but thanks. Appreciate it. I kind of dig this deck. I know what you meant. We getting swole on stream. Good night, Zadros. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's super late there, so appreciate it. For me pushing it. Yeah, I think that's what Zadros meant too, that earthquake. Goodbye, Scoos. We're gonna lore skill Coatl here. We're gonna move Jorel, then lore skill Coatl. Band Kitty's back. If I draw an untapped land, that'd be cool because I could play like 2 Coatls and leave a Bopt. That wouldn't be horrible. What has flash that can block Jorel? Nothing. We're playing Coatl though. 3 mana, nothing to do? Archon of Sun's Grace. Okay. Okay. I got you. That Primal Empathy. That Primal Empathy. ECD gets a Coatl. Yep. So play Empathy. Sea Dasher Octopus gets to, so they just block there. It's fine. Mutate here. Put it under. They're both 2/2s, so it doesn't much matter. Replacement 2/2. Of course, they have an extra ECD because that's what blue-white does. They draw perfectly every time. Can't not never have it. Why am I so salty, chat? Uh, 2/2, 2/2 doesn't matter. You just keep the 80 card consistency. Yeah, for sure. Alcapania is banned in non-EDH formats. Okay, chat, you have to at Motazor. This is a board wipe coming. Oh, it's a Orion coming. Orion gonna take my Primal Empathy. Do I want to opt now? I don't think I do. Because I want to have an extra card here. I left Temple on top. What a dumbass. Wow, cannot believe I did that. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm dead, right? $80 card consistency. So they drew 2 ECDs, a Neutralize, an Archon, and a Orion, and then the perfect lands to make it happen. Yes. Yes. Matt, take your salt back. Take it back. I don't want this salt. Play Sultai. Oh. Alright. I want to play Lure Skill Coatl a lot now. I don't know why. Maybe because I got this cool card style. Can you play Lord Scale Coatl in Sultai? Agonizing Remorse. Just take with an inventory, so I don't get one. So onto Orzhov or AS. What's AS? Or as... I missed something. Should move on to Orzhov. Should look at... What do you have in Orzhov that'll be really good? Triple Coatl. Get some. Get some! Oh, Azorius? Blue-White? Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, Blue-White Control. I mean, that's basically the Orion deck, right? Because 80 cards is more consistent on Arena than 60 cards is. You can't play Cat. Cat's banned. That's why Rogue got banned. Keaton. Nice setup. Nice setup. You got me with that one. But I'm going to get you with this one. Look at this. Every time. Have I done Gruul? I have not done Gruul yet. That's one that I probably... that's probably the thing, too, is I need to... We should just go through all the shards, the wedges, the... Okay, I'm not playing this. We're done. This is literally just M21 standard going to be blue-white control / something. Oh, myself. I'm sorry. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Just turn the resolution down. Can you turn it down to 720? Alright, let's see here. Quartzwood Crasher Trample deck. Ooh. I probably need to go through, and delete some decks. Quartzwood Crasher. What does that thing cost? 5. For one more creatures you control with Trample, deal combat damage to the player. For your next X-Green Dinosaur Beast creature token with Trample, or access the amount of damage that those creatures dealt to that player. Brazil said internet. I'm sorry. That stinks. We're playing 3 Quartzwood Crushers because I'm not going to. I don't feel like crafting one. Especially after, I crafted bunch or 3 lands earlier. Trample. Wow. Yadaro. There's really not that much with Trample, huh? Maybe there's some good green creatures with Trample. Oh, this guy. This guy has... That guy's Trample. This guy's Trample. Put some Garrick's Uprisings. And then... Let's go... We want... What do we got? Oh, yeah. Nope. Rada? Rada's pretty good. So then we got like some removal, right? Is what we're gonna need. And again, we're probably just playing Scorching Dragonfire. We'll play 4 Scorching Dragonfire this time. I wonder the Forge might not be horrible. Let's play some Bone Crusher Giants. Not trample, but they're good removal. Probably want something decent to... I don't even know if we need anything to mutate that onto. Like, we probably... I feel like we should have something, but... Nothing's actually just catching my eye. Horn Beetle, very interesting. Let's see. What is the 4/3? Garrick's Harbinger. So play Harbinger because it's just a good. It's a 4/3 for 3. It's just good. What's this one do? Hexproof and blue. Whenever it's dealt damage, you gain 1 life. Create a 1/1. We'll play Yorvo. So whenever they're Yorvos, whenever they're green creatures, though. I guess the only non-creature we have is Bone Crusher Giant, so that's probably pretty good. Also, this mutating onto that seems pretty good. As somebody pointed out last night, and I was not paying attention. You know what? I'm playing a Rasta. And let's play a couple Garrick. We'll play 1 Nylea. I lied. We're cutting something. I forgot about Questing Beast over here. So Nylea's gone. Arasa's gone. Although it seems really good. I need to cut 1 more card. There's a Gruul color dude that makes not trample cards tramply. Is there really? I mean, this thing also gives everything trample. I think I'd rather have it on enchantment than... Also feel like I should be playing Vivian as a 1 or 2 of. Gotta trim some cards. Where is... Clothis doesn't make cards trample. 1/1s. What? Creatures you control with trample have... You may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Is that the one you're talking about? Proud Willbonder? It's a 4/3 for 4, which actually, like... That's creatures you control with trample. That guy? Yes, it's only creatures you control with trample. I mean, it has trample, though. We could cut Bone Crusher Giant for that. I still have to cut 2 cards. So like Garrett gives creatures trample. Rada? Goodbye, Rada. Alright. Is this rotation proof? That's the question. Alright, here we go. It should be. I chose M21 standard. Oh, it's rotation proof. Oops. And then... yeah, so Matt finally going to like actually lurk. This deck does not need Blood Moon. I can't cast anything in that Blood Moon. We're on a Trampley Gruul that we just put together here, Igloo Boy. We're gonna see. It's actually not a horrible hand. The hard part's gonna consistently have Yorvo. Need some land destruction. There was land destruction in standard for a minute. Also historic, I think. Lightning Doggo. Quartzwood Crasher. I'll keep it there. It's the card that's going to make a lot of other cards, hopefully. We're seriously playing against this Eden deck again. Yorvo and a non-mono... No. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield, literally the only red creature is Quartzwood Crasher. And you have... Of course I would... Why would I not draw 2? Yorvo's fine. Can I get a fucking land? Not sure why our opponent waited so long to think about that. Oh, unless I'm not running mountains. 5 mountains, I think it is. This is what it was. Well, we'll just play this. This is just a turn 'em sideways deck. It is just a turn 'em sideways deck. Bet they're playing ECD. ECD! I'm gonna call it right now. I'm so good at this game that y'all don't even know. Attacks or blocks, choose one. This will get them... This will get them to try to flicker ECD. Or just cast the second one that's in their hand. What? What? I am awesome and y'all don't even know it. Can't even mutate this to blow that one up for them to get no value. Feel like you draw the mountain as your third land every time. Yeah. I definitely see that happening. What the fuck? I mean, if I just keep drawing Elder Gargoths, I guess it's fine. Now opponent actually gets to put Yorion in hand, play Yorion, bounce ECD. $80 card deck. They drew 3, by the way. Can I get a green land here? Can I get a forest, please? It's not a fucking forest, though. It is a green land, yep. Probably should have just scooped. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Wow. They always had Teferi. You did always have Teferi on 3 and ECD on 5. Yup. Yeah, you can't tell me that the code is not written like a specific way that's like, if I include 4, I want to have that more consistently than anything else, right? Yeah, that was super rough. I have 3 Elder Gargaroths and a Quartzwood Crasher. This is the, this is totally the Arena Mulligan here. Brew, but M21 list or 2... I don't care. That's on you, Igloo Boy. Got about 20 minutes. You're going to play blue-white, because that's what you play. Or you'll play this. I knows you. It's literally like Civic Draw 2, the deck I was just playing. What the fuck? Seriously? How am I not drawing lands? That's everywhere. Yeah. Civic Draw 2 definitely is everywhere. Fairy Vandal, I guess, would be good for that card, or that deck, wouldn't it? I didn't think about that. What? Fairies? Oh, sorry. Right there. They got 1. Oh, you can play Fairy Vandal with the, doing rogue deck too, right? Look at all those creatures. I need a land, please. Untapped land, please. Scorchwood Crasher would like to come into play. Can I get a basic? Never mind. Game over. Maybe not quite. Maybe not quite. Pretty sure it's done, though. And to take out the Fairy Vandal if they block it? Yeah. Cool. I'll make it 2-2. I just have to not... I have to try to not die here. Baron. Bounce Quartzwood Crusher. Okay. I see you, Baron. Hmm. The point of the deck is you just want to hit them with trampling creatures. Questing Beast is just that good, though. At 10? As trample, that's why I'm attacking with it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have no reach now. That's a problem. Six flyer. I'm dead. Eat your Jarrell. Yup. Fairy Vandal's really good in that draw 2 deck, huh? Just play good creatures. You can mix match anything you wanted to in that deck. Don't even need the Euro. So do you play like... I guess you can't really play Storm's Wrath because you have to get to the late game. Also needs to be... I think there needs to be one more land. Pretty sure there needs to be another land. Needs to be another forest. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there needs to be another forest. Alcid. Well. I play Harbinger this next turn, right? I think Harbinger is just the better card to play. Because then I can play Garrick's Uprising next turn. Play Gem Razor the following turn. Actually, I can mutate Gem Razor onto Harbinger. Ooh. No blocks. Yep. Well, we're mutating. Over. I guess it just destroy the Alcid, right? Because that destroys that and the Elder Glitters? Haha. I'm smart. Get out of here. I need land. Need for 2. I guess they just attack. There's 2 lands that I needed. Proud Wild Bonder. A land. Untap land. Got it. Got it. Quartzwood Crasher. Let's go. Making dinos since 2020. Look at this. We're going to make a 4-4. And we're going to find another 4-4. Garrick. Yes. Yes. Am I just gonna die? Is that what's gonna happen here? Dead in 2 turns. This says trample, this says trample, this says trample. I can't kill them, right? 10, 14. So the question is there a point where I just, like, exile the Alseed? I can attack with this. And that's the same, because it makes a 6-6, or a 5-5, or a 4-4, whatever they don't block with, right? That stinks. Cause wait. Okay, so can I want to target this and this. I forgot. Makes a 4-4. Get to draw a creature because the Quartz would crash with the Garrick's Uprising. Garrick's Uprising, way better. Best card in the deck. Yup. Sack the Alseid. Yup. I chose the All That Glitters as the second card. They have another All That Glitters. Kirametra's Blessing. Son of a Bia. Ain't that enough to just make you mad? Isn't that enough to just make you mad? I like this idea. I really like this idea. I just don't know. Alright, let's go. We need another land. Definitely need another land. Vivian's gone. And I don't know. I guess we could play Castle Garrison and drop a forest. Just when you thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was working too. I need to add one more card. This mana base is at 25. It's definitely 25 land deck. Is there a less than 4 damage Red Wrath? Need a Paradise Druid? Nope. No can do, my friendo. Can't have that here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Storm's Wrath, 40 damage to each creature, each planeswalker. I feel like Perforos is not good for this deck. Maybe Nylea, maybe when Nylea is good. We could play one Nylea. That's probably fine. Elysian Carry added. But it has a 4 of. You're probably right. I mean, you drop Nylea and what? Nylea, Garrick. I mean, this is really just here because it's giant. You could drop Wild Bonder. So you drop Nylea, Garrick, and a Wild Bonder. Play Elysian Caryatid. Let's see. Let's see if that one card makes all the difference. Not as good as Paradise Druid, but could be better, right? I mean, if you can Yorvo on... I guess you can't Yorvo a turn early, can you? Caryatid really doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it doesn't get us a turn earlier. It would be Goose. Did we get stuff a turn earlier, but... Right, because, you know, I added a land. Arena Shuffler. Arena Shuffler. You don't keep 7, you go to 5. Boom. Called it. Garbage hand. Turn 2 Caryatid and turn 3 Questy Beast. Yeah, it does do that. It does do that. I don't even know why I put the Questy Beast in, because Questy Beast is just a good card, and it's like 4 power. Gotta stop talking about cards that are double green right now. I don't understand how I'm drawing so many flippin' mountains. Get exiled, Stonecoil Serpent. I just don't get it. Because I have 5 mountains. 5 mountains. I have twice as many forests. Too many mountains. Still too many mountains. That's probably true. 5 flippin' mountains. I'm playing Quartzwood Crasher and Scorching Dragonfire. And that probably is too many red sources. Nessian Hornbeetle. Welp. Let's start this guy off. I think Elder Gargaroth is going to, oh! Well then. Well then. That's 5/5. 6/6, my bad. Goes multiples of 2. Nope, no blocks. I'll take it. That's fine. Are we drawing a card here? Let's draw a card. Garrick's Uprising. So if I play Uprising, draw a land, untap land, I can play Yorvo. Nope, we're just playing Gargaroth again. Alright, James. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have fun at work. We're about done here anyway, also. Yeah, fun at work, yup. Alright, let's draw land. My life. Seriously. Oh yeah, they get to make a... Never mind. Make a 2/2. Selfless Savior. Even better. I mean, don't you just full send, right? You send all three. And that's why you send everything. Basri's Solidarity. It gives me 6. It gives me... Oh, it gives me 6 green. Could have done that last turn. Silly goose. Silly goose. Let's gain 3. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna work? A block with Yorvo, right? I just block with Yorvo. Trample, trample. Screw it, I can block with this. I can block with that. Alright, let's gain 3. Oh, the gain life, you could lose power. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I can't use the 6 mana again because I need 7. Let's do this. Let's attack and see what happens here. Quartzwood Crasher. Little late to the party. So let's play Gargaroth. Alright. Now I might actually have a shot. Gargaroth's gonna have to block. No. Alright, well. Then I guess we just do this. Trample, trample. Gain 3. Assign damage as though Elder Gargaroth weren't blocked. Yes. Wild Bonder. Great idea. Didn't think it was going to be. Not gonna lie. I was gonna be like, I guess if we land Quartzwood Crasher, it'll be good. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. Okay. We'll get some mastery here. One new orb to put into place. Yeah, we got the wins. We got a win. So, okay. Well, I think that is going to be all for this evening. Also, why does it say 9 sub points, but I only see 1 sub from Zadros? That's interesting. I'll have to find out. So today's Tuesday, right? So we got Friday night, F&M. Liberty MTG, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there, be square. And I'm probably just playing, a little tweaked version again of Dimir Control, since how, that's probably a deck that I'm going to ride out the rest of the season on. It'll be the longest that I've played a deck in probably close to 2 years. So it's about that time. Alright, remember, when you're playing Magic or any other game for that matter, remember to have fun. That's what it's all about. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I appreciate everybody for, kind of giving some hands. We're walking through some decks here. And, yeah, I just appreciate everybody that's out there. Everybody be safe, be careful. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.